Hi, Travis here. This wasn't the intro I intended for this particular video. When I reviewed the footage for editing, as it turns out, it was unusable because, well, in my own sheer stupidity, I forgot to extend the tripod any further than I needed to. Part of it has to do with the fact that I've been there, or rather, I was only there for an hour, and I had to speedrun filming of that particular vlog. What are you gonna do? Anyway, this is my alternative here. So, without further ado, welcome to Cebu Toy Fair. It may be a small place, but it has a lot of things you might be interested in. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We're gonna start with this section here because I know there are a bunch of Marvel Legends stuff in here. So what we got is let's see if I recognize anything. Oh, that's the Lightning Collection Zero Ranger 5 Red. And we have a bunch of Jada, McFarlane, all that stuff. So on the Plomo side, it's relatively light. Apart from the Master Grade Dar and the Barbatos Lupus, we also have a bunch of 30-Minute Sisters stuff in here.
My name is this one. These two here belongs to my friend. He'll be right.
Ah, okay then.
Yeah, what would I do?
Next up, some Formula One stuff. And, oh, that's a surprise. Moving on to some Formula One stuff. And, hang on. Well, that's a surprise. We have Classics Mirage, and Track Strip. And, man, it's kind of wild seeing these in flesh. And, oh wow, we have a rather substantial Formula One diorama here. On to more gunplay now, and we have a bunch of Iron Blooded Orphan stuff. We have what appears to be the MGSC Barbatos, the high-grade Barbatos Lupus, and the high-grade Barbatos Lupus Rex, along with two versions of the real grade new Gundam, complete with a custom base for the regular new. And there's a new Gundam I wish I had in my possession. And saving it best for last is Rinko Iori. Moving on. We have a bunch of ships. Looking mighty great around here. So what we have here, this is let me just switch to autofocus for a minute. This is yeah, I don't think my camera could pick this up, but let me just zoom and manual focus. This is a Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300L. Besides that, we have a bunch of Formula One cars. A 1975 Datsun Sunny Truck Beyond 20. And moving right along here, I don't think my camera can zoom any further than this. What else do we have here? This is the Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious movies. And that's kind of all she wrote, really. In Hot Wheels form. This is surreal. So, what else can we produce? Another thing that I feel like is very surreal. This is an Optimus Prime. Again, in Hot Wheels form. This isn't the transforming one, so make it that what you will. Man, so many Hot Wheels, I can barely count at this point. Moving on to this section, and a lot of it is mostly albums. So, if you see something that interests you, let me know. What I'm more intrigued by are the figures behind the back. So we have the Energized Emissaries, Marvel's Magic, Spirit Iron Knife, and Rakondo, and oh wow. This is a big deal to me because I don't think I've ever seen a Cosmos in my regular retail store. So that's neat. Interestingly, we have Titanium Series Optimal Optimus. Oh boy, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, and another Transformers find. Action Edition Megatron. Not much to write home about there. I wanted to check out the G.I. Joe section once again because I'm basically intrigued by all this. Castle Grayskull in particular is actually the one I'm most intrigued by. And interestingly, a lot of these are coming from, I think, Masters of the Universe Revelations. I can't be certain on that one. Man, it's actually quite expensive compared to the others we've seen like here on this fair. It's kind of neat, actually. Now we move on to more Hot Wheels, but yeah, these are cars, all right. Hang on. What's this? Oh! This is the Action Toys Mini Action Series Voltus 5. I'm kind of surprised it's here. And we have not just that one, but also the deformed version. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. And it's not alone. Die Rugger 15, or the Vehicle Force Voltron, is also here as well. So, yeah, this is an interesting find. Moving on to here, we have a Tomica DeLorean. Interesting choice. And here we have more Hot Wheels. The Golden chrome or gold-plated Humvee. That's actually pretty neat. Yeah, it's probably going to stay there for a while. I'm saving this one for last because I actually almost forgot about this. But yeah, we have what appears to be a technical Lambo, along with I think it's been a while since I've actually seen a bunch of SD Gundam. Or rather, I'm not overtly familiar with a bunch of the Musha-style Gundams, apart from the one from SD Gundam World. But hey, they're there. And here's another one for your... Here's another one for your pleasure. And with that, my trip to Cebu Toy Fair has come to an end. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with it. Especially because it was essentially my first convention. But hey, there's always next time. Honestly, I kind of wanted to, do more con appearances. But I'm not so sure about that, given my current financial situation. But who knows? This is the Photoverse project. And this has been the first vlog for it. Toodaloo.